Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, are you just cold?
Yeah.
She has blue hands.
It's all the rage. Nick's got it too.
Does he?
Look, it's Monday and we've got Judy.
Hello, everybody.
We've kept her.
Yes.
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 She doesn't realise she's stuck here. We're waiting
I
until
know,
it snows.
I know.
She's struggling.
Crazy.
But getting there, it's amazing.
Crazy.
But getting there, it's amazing.
I was looking forward to this. Never get to see everybody.
Okay, so
You need
now.
scissors or something, or?
Oh, look what we've got. We've got the stabby thing.
Oh,
Ta-da. I need the glasses too.
oh, well, I was going to give her mine.
I know. Well,
I have glasses. I'll put them over. And
Judy and Carlene have been shaking things up today, so they've moved this from that side to over here, and other bits and pieces just to keep us all on our toes.
Why don't
That's
I
right.
just have one of these pieces? You can hold
What are you
all
on?
of them, and I'll take them one at a
What if I
time.
have to write?
This is Margaret from Southampton, Massachusetts.
That's us.
Is that right?
Yes. I don't know.
Actually,
I said yes without reading.
Your envelope. Do we need the address? Do we suppose?
Yes,
Yes.
we should just in case.
Well, why don't we get the cup over here? Because you got two stuck at the bottom of the cup already.
I was just excited at the fact that, obviously, since our efficiency major has come back, thank you so very much, that it's been emptied.
Yes,
Okay,
they're
so-
on their way to Cloud.
So-
Thank you.
Okay, so what you have to do, Judy, you have to do that, and then put that in the cup,
And the cup.
and then you throw the away. Oh my word! Look what she has done for us.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Carlene
So
runs
happy
and
to see you're
Duncan.
feeling better. I am feeling better.
We are now.
And let me tell you,
Oh no.
I fortunately had her with me to verify this, but the doctor said today they see no reason why I shouldn't drive.
Oh God! Did you pay him?
She
She
heard it.
slipped it under the...
That was
No, he
very
said-
naughty.
He definitely said it.
Which doctor was that? Now, I'm hoping this isn't the doctor that was looking at your toe.
No, this is a cardiologist.
All right, that's the one.
Really
we
a
wanted.
nice guy. I was very pleased.
Really nice.
He's super nice now.
Yeah.
Well, right. Well, yes. He said there was no reason as far as they were concerned, that I could not drive.
What did the clot man say though?
That's the clot man.
Was it that nice clot man that we saw down in Boston?
That's a different clot man.
Oh, okay.
This is the clot man who's now managing my clots.
Oh, excellent.
I didn't know that there were two types of clots. One is a clot that welds itself to your side and stays there and doesn't bother anybody.
Yeah.
And the other's the ones that are wandering around.
Yeah.
I apparently had the blood that was making clots that are stuck someplace. So that was his theory.
Did you ask him if you had one stuck in your elbow?
No. See, you just don't want to.
So
You just
what
don't
did
want
he-
me to drive,
So
I know
Did,
it.
did he say that the two in your leg are stuck?
The one certainly was to start with.
Like
Well, that's
solidified.
good. Right.
You know, it's old.
Right. And then the other thing is it not a case of your DVTs? They shed little bits. Do they not shed bits that go up and go in your lungs?
This was not the type he was talking about.
Oh. I'm so disappointed I didn't go. I could have asked him that.
We did.
Yeah.
So what are the ones that you've got in your lungs then?
Keep the stuff I'm on, and they'll disintegrate or whatever.
And they'll just go,
Whatever, or solidify or something.
well, that's good because they're much smaller.
I don't know.
They are. He said that. The man in Boston said that.
Said they were smaller?
Yeah. They're not as impressive as your leg ones. They were small.
Here, try managing Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't have to write it down.
I'll put it
I
on.
know,
I
and
know
he
where it
said
goes.
that there was no reason for my clots to stop me from driving.
Well, that's exciting.
It is very exciting.
Have we told the rest of Topsfield?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, a
Okay.
sign on the
And
car.
and the surrounding towns. Well, that's
Okay.
good news, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because if we have a storm in here tonight, I have a doctor's appointment with the hematology, which I really want to keep tomorrow morning.
Yes.
And if nobody else is going to drive, I'll drive in snow.
Oh, that's so
And
reassuring.
back up the horse trailer where it needs to go.
Yeah, well, that's handy.
Right.
Yeah.
That means you can load the trailer with muck, take it all the way down the road and empty it yourself.
That's
you don't
right.
need all these
I
attendants.
can drive it, back it in and sit there. I have no intention of struggling around with...
You mean you don't want to stand in the muck heap?
No, I don't want to stand in
Honestly,
the muck.
I don't think you want that. That's a radio. You might want Leahy
I don't want that
because
one.
they like you.
Who?
Leahy.
Okay.
Now,
This is the one that says I can drive. Let's see
Should have
what-
gotten it in writing.
we should have got it in writing so we can present it to anybody that stops us.
Oh, listen, they want a survey. I gotta
Oh.
fill out the survey.
Well, now
Put
it's
that
going to be
underneath the
now it's going to be all
camera.
positive and glowing, isn't it?
There we
TD
go.
Bank.
And who we got? TD Bank.
Yeah.
What do I do now? Oh, I hate this shit. Hate all that.
Tis trash.
Thank you. The
Sorry.
trash lady made it back.
Well, she normally does it herself, but has she moved the trash container?
You might be
Oh my God,
behind
what's
the
the
scenes. Behind that little roller truck.
Oh, it's over there. I need to take
Because
this
she's
trash
moving
back.
everything.
See, now listen,
wow.
this is what I really get mad about. You ready?
Yeah.
This is that bank that I have. And I wanted a debit card on them. Tractor Supply, Market Basket. This is that, they're running it through as a credit card. But that doesn't come through on my bank statement that I have that outstanding debt, and you would think it would. It comes through on a separate piece of paper. And if I don't fill this out on time, they're going to start charging me 39%, you know?
Interest. Right.
I don't
So they're
want
not
that.
deducting it from your account. They're,
No, these are not deducting. I have to write a check for that. See, minimum payment due $35 on a debt of $37. But if I don't write that, all sorts of really bad things, you'll have to pay a $40 late fee, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So can you go and have that changed so they use
I
it as
did change
a
it.
debit?
It's supposed to be a debit card. It was supposed to be a debit credit card. And they argued with me about giving it to me. It's not a happy thing. They're so pleasant.
I know.
It's
You
very
just go to
annoying.
the bank to meet all your
I don't like
friends.
banks. I don't like banks. They're sneaky. There's another one, right?
No, I don't know what that's from.
Medicare and Medicaid, certainly. Medicare and Medicaid have been wonderful as far as I can tell. They keep paying my bills. Medicare summary notice. I may be billed a grand total of $66. Okay, so I have to pay attention.
Well,
to
that's
that.
cheap at the price.
It really is.
I think we're getting value for
That's a
money.
scrap basket.
There's something about the a legislator's breakfast.
Oh, I don't go to that. I should, I suppose.
Is it the 12th today?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we can put that on the wall someplace. That's down at the fairgrounds. I could go to that. I'm a
Oh.
farmer.
You are a farmer.
Famis. Susan.
That's what
Hunter,
I just showed
Pennsylvania.
you.
What?
I just showed you this. But filling it out. We'll do it.
Okay.
I thought it was the dinner one that they have. Yes, that's the breakfast.
Nothing wrong with breakfast.
I know.
Right. I
But
like
it-
breakfast.
Oh,
Okay. This is not free speech if I have to keep filling up the switch.
the switch.
Oh, God. Okay, that's from Susan. Thought of you.
I don't know
Isn't
why.
that funny?
Yeah.
Susan Hunter, does that have to go in there?
I'll show everybody the
The cup.
picture, and then I shall read it because it will be backwards. So this is the picture, and it says, It's not free speech if I have to keep filling up the swear jar. And that reminded Susan of someone we know.
Right.
You.
Right here.
Put that in the
Thank
cup.
you.
Because I don't know if we have her
Oh look,
address.
this has been eaten by the post box.
Postal, oh, okay. This is Jan. We have
Oh.
her address.
We do. So we don't need to keep Jan's. Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that sends us every day.
Oh,
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
so sweet.
Thank you, Jan.
Robert Block. I'm not here to judge. I'm just pontificating all the mistakes you're making.
Excellent.
Oh, pointing out. Pointing out. I'm not here to judge. I'm just pointing out all the mistakes. Okay? Robert Block again. Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. That's pretty good. The man who smiles when things go wrong has thought of somebody to blame it on. That's true.
That's good.
Very true.
We
Okay,
like
you
those.
want
Thank you very much, Jan.
You may take them.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
This is from Fran Smith. We like to get letters from Fran Smith.
Is that your sister?
That's my sister. That's my sister. And that's my sister. And that's my sister.
Yahoo.
Yahoo. And that stays in the colored envelope. And that goes to you, so you get it deposited where it belongs.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's me. I'm up. Verizon. Everybody loves Verizon.
I don't even want to think about Verizon. I don't like Verizon.
I think it's all taken
Well,
care
yeah,
of.
that's me.
Is that you?
Yeah. That's a bill.
Oh.
Done. Just put it. Put it.
Even better.
Oh, he's retiring.
Ah,
Jesus.
Is that your lawyer's retiring? He's
Yeah.
given up.
do you blame him?
No. He's running.
I just did the will bit with him.
Oh,
You did he quit.
did you tip him over the edge?
I flipped him over the edge.
Oh dear.
I think what it says in there, somebody ought to read the whole thing,
Yeah.
is that law firm will keep my legal papers.
Okay.
But we ought to check and make sure,
Yeah.
because I don't do well with papers.
No.
We all know that. Okay, this is Jan again.
Yes, this is good.
Is that what it says? They're going to keep stuff?
His younger, highly capable colleagues will take care of it.
Okay. You want that?
No, thank
Judy
you.
gets that.
Oh, thank you.
And you get that one.
Thank you, Jan.
Charles
have-
Schultz.
Tell
Never
them so.
test how deep the water is with both feet.
That's a
That's
very
not bad.
wise piece of
That's not bad.
information.
He who laughs last didn't get it. He who wakes up early yawns all day long.
That is also
That's
true.
pretty good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kind of getting that
Here you
way.
go.
I don't know if that's just
This is for Equine Rescue Network.
I know, but I don't know if it's trash.
Oh, it's got a check in it. Look
It's
out.
not trash. Okay,
Uh-oh.
take it back.
$10.
Mm.
$10 you didn't have before.
Yes, indeed. Thank you to whoever that was.
Okay, and they give you a thing to go look it up if you want to know who gave it.
Oh, right. Okay, that'll be a
That's it?
That's it. No,
It's not it.
I swapped you.
Oh, package time. It's package time.
Yes.
Jeez, I'm lucky to get my legs sliced off.
Oh God, thank you. She missed you.
I know.
Okay. I don't
Quarterly.
see anybody in there.
Oh,
Sometimes there's white
Hello,
pieces,
hello.
white pieces of paper say who said it,
No.
and there's
I don't
nothing
see
on the
anything.
envelope.
Mm-mm.
yeah. Do you know what it says in the envelope?
Garden land.
It says Carlene White only.
Right.
Did you order something for your garden?
So it's private.
My garden. Oh my word.
So-
Okay. Okay.
So tight
Outdoor misting fan
for the
kit.
fans.
Fit to any
yeah.
outdoor fan. Yes. Okay. It's got a lot of little pieces here.
It's even got instructions. Heaven help us.
Do you want that bag to keep that stuff together?
Probably. That's a good idea.
All right.
So what does that do?
Okay. You're going to put all that in the paper.
You hook it to
Got
those
it?
big square fans.
Oh, the box
Yes.
fans.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Any kind of fan.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know. I can put it wherever it is. It does make water
Right.
a little bit,
Okay.
but it does cool stuff off. Disney uses these.
Oh, right, for people
For
standing in
standing
queues.
in line. Why don't you tell them?
For queues. Queues. You call them lines, I call them queues.
Cues, I know.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Right, but at any rate, they're tiny little spraying devices on here, and you have to have the fan to project it, and it cools off a big area.
That sounds like a good plan.
So it's the only way I know to keep, like the horses, that stall.
And the people that don't do well in the heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go stand in the stall.
I will go stand in
Who's
the stall.
standing there?
I'll be like, get out the way, horses.
Thank you.
You're hogging the fan.
Right, why does she walk away? But hopefully she's coming back with
She's
that.
coming back, she's just getting
I'm
rid of
coming back.
trash.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh.
Now, where are we going to keep that so that when it gets hot, we can find it? Because right now we got a snowstorm coming, and we don't need that. So
No.
that will get put somewhere.
Safe, but we've got Judy here, so we're fine.
I'll remember.
Judy probably will.
I know
I will
exactly.
not.
That's why
And
we're.
probably you
that-
won't either.
No, I definitely won't. That's why we're in good shape. We've got Judy.
That's why we have Building 25,
Oh, I know.
that we really... And I want to tell you that I finally have I've been looking for those, that sawhorsey things.
Yeah, Nick got them in Building 25
Right.
at the
but
very
look,
back.
I finally have them where I thought they ought to go,
Okay.
which is right in front of the heater, so I can dry out my clothing for having been out in the snowstorm. You know?
Hang your snowsuit there.
Hang my snowsuit there.
She actually said underwear at one point, okay, but I said that wasn't suitable conversation for
We have
for
to have
male chat.
limitations on what
Yeah,
gets hung there.
exactly.
We also have disposable underwear.
Do you know what? I don't even think your thing's on. Your stove's
not
on.
right now.
Well, that's okay. It was just in case you were getting chilly.
I
No,
just turned it on.
well, you know, you go over that way and look in the little hole, and is there a red light?
I just started it.
Oh, I'm glad you know how to start it
It's got one button to
One
restart.
little button.
because it didn't go on the other night though, did it?
Really?
Did,
Eventually, it's very ornery.
all right.
You
Okay.
have to think it over.
It's well suited in
If
here then.
if the light back there is red, it's calling for heat.
Right.
So if that's red, it's legitimate to push that restart thing. But
Okay.
eventually, it will start by itself.
Yes, because this is not the time of year to be getting
No, it's
stuff.
not. I'm thoroughly. Although this thing goes,
Mm-hmm. It does go.
everything.
And it's actually, if this snow does come in, it's not going to be very cold tonight. It's going to be above freezing.
It's next week apparently.
Oh, I haven't even looked that far in advance.
Well, Bud does.
Oh dear, is it bad next week?
It's not a good thing.
Oh, Janine's coming back next week.
Oh Jesus!
Yes.
Oh dear!
She might be revisiting those plans. I think she should push it out another week.
That's enough to. She'll never show up again.
No, she'll arrive in her
But you know,
snowsuit.
I'll tell you a big problem. I did not get it done today. We should have. The hitch for my car that pulls the manure trailer and the horse trailers is in the back of Janine's truck, which is over at Omar's.
Olaf's.
Olaf.
Yeah.
That's close.
Omar.
Close enough.
Olaf. It's sitting in his yard, and he is in Spain.
Oh God, now it's going to get snowed on.
You got it. So it will get snowed on, and I only hope it all melts away before we forget where it is. Because we didn't get it picked up today.
Well, now the three of us.
I've got another one.
I don't want another one. I want my own back.
Well, do you know what Janine also said? She said in the back of the pickup, there's also one of those, did you call it a grapple hook?
Yeah, something like that.
She's got another one. It's in the back of the pickup.
I'll take it.
So we'll have to go and steal that as well while she's
I'll
not
put
here.
them both.
Yeah.
To me, it's so logical.
I'll drive, you pick up.
There you go. We only use that grapple hook or whatever it is on the back of my car
Mm-hmm.
to pull the stuff over at Meredith.
Yeah.
So we should not take that hook away from my car.
No.
It should be in my car at all times, as should that triple ball deal.
I don't want to point out the obvious. That was my Christmas present from my darling husband. But it's
And
okay,
you already
we can
lost
share.
it.
Yeah, I lost it to you.
Oh, is that right?
No, the one I have, I bought.
No, that's mine.
Oh, the grapple hook.
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh,
No, my triple ball, 3 different size balls.
Yes.
That I bought.
But we want to steal the grapple hook too. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, Jesus.
It'll be a surprise.
the world knows.
No.
Well, what happens, they open up the back of the car and they put it right there in the back, right inside the back door. That means that if you put the brake on really hard, it's going to hit you in the back of the head,
Yes.
right?
At speed.
It belongs behind the driver's seat or passenger seat. But, you know, there are routines that make it easy to find things,
Yes.
and we aren't doing a lot of them.
No, we actually, Judy, we had a real sort of like switching around just about everything on Saturday to get the muck trailer moving, didn't we?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah, we were chasing attachments.
Oh,
it's so annoying because when you're pressed for time anyway,
right.
and you can't figure out where someone would have left something.
Right.
That's why I like nurses around here. Nurses put things back. They have a basic instinct that's drawn into them. You put it back where you got it.
Yes.
I think the dental office did that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judy does that
Yeah.
too. See? It's just everyone else you need to work on.
Yeah. No.
So you had a good day then.
We did get a lot done. I
Mhm.
got a lot done.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Oh, we came by the ice cream stand.
Ah! Which
Oh.
one?
A Melly Farm in Wakefield.
It is the best.
Is it really?
Oh my gosh, it was
Where's that?
See, you don't even
No.
know.
super,
It's a
super good.
rinky-dink little ice cream stand, but boy, I'll tell you, they have a bowl of whipped cream, and they just take their spoon and they put things on. You want whipped cream? You got it. And the ice cream is wonderful.
Is it?
The
Really
texture,
fun.
everything. It was just, I can't, now I'm thinking about it. It was super good, yes.
And
And
we can't go there when we go to the Wakefield home because they don't open until
Oh.
after 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
I think they open at noon.
And
Because
we were
maybe we
there.
finished at 11, yeah.
We were there at noon today.
Were you the first customers?
No,
No? And she was taking an order for
cake.
an ice cream cake. It was a 6-inch cake, and the guy just couldn't decide, and she's looking like this. Oh, I want this in there. No, I want this. And she hung up. She said, he's going to call and change it again.
We
Excellent.
were on 128. We got off 128 to go get ice cream.
That's
Yeah.
worth it.
It is worth it.
It was.
I have
What's
to-
it called?
Melly Tharb. Mel, it's two names, Mel and something about Tharb. Melly Tharb.
Melethharb.
Okay.
It's a rinky-dink little, you get off at Linfield's Main Street and
Yes.
go toward Wakefield.
Yes.
You come to a big intersection and just don't go any further until you just look.
Little strip
You
mall
find
like.
it.
It definitely is worth the drive.
It is. It's,
Carlene just knows all the places to go, you
I
see.
know.
I've been around.
You could do one of those, what is it, the gourmet tours of, you know
Oh,
when
yeah.
they do that round cities?
Yeah.
You could do it round north of Boston.
Yeah.
That would keep us all busy and happy.
Definitely.
And Carly and I, this afternoon, we got Meredith ready for any potential snow coming in. So we've been running around with hay bags going, you get an overstuffed hay bag and so do you and so do you. So we're hoping that
Oh, that's great.
they all have...
Horses will live on hay and
Oh,
water.
yes. And it's not going to go below freezing, so the water will be fine. So there.
You
Well, that's
got it.
good.
So that was good.
Wait a minute.
What?
Snow doesn't happen unless it's below freezing.
Yeah, I know it's only going down to 33.
Huh?
It's only going down to 33. I think it's sleet they're talking about.
Well, sleet doesn't pile up.
No. Just go
Well, didn't they say
sleeping.
8 to 10 inches?
Of sleet?
No, of snow?
That's how we start rivers.
Yeah, exactly.
8 to 10 inches of sleet ain't gonna happen.
Well, one never can tell with the weather we've had.
I know.
It's been a bit
Well,
bizarre.
no, you can tell certain things.
Yeah.
If it's 60 degrees, it's not gonna snow.
I wish it were. It's not. It is going to
Uh.
snow. They've closed the schools in Boston on Tuesday.
What?
They've closed the schools in Salem, Massachusetts, Boston, Mass. Obviously, those schools are shut. They were shut from this morning. They're just not opening them.
Any excuse is better than none.
Well, yes. Well, at least they don't phone you at 5:30 in the morning to tell you that school's off for the day. Because
Yeah.
I always
Right.
think it must be terrible for parents who themselves have to go to work, and then all of a
Right.
sudden they've got an hour before the children.
What am I going to do with the kids home?
Exactly. So that's a tricky one. And our Mr. Goat down in the barn, he's getting around. Remember the one that had the abscess in his hoof? So he's getting around quite happily, and is looking much more comfortable and
Oh, good.
pleased with himself.
Is he one of these
The
4?
white ones.
Oh, the white
Yes.
ones.
So he's
One of the white ones.
yes, one of the nice ones.
These guys.
they're very friendly. So that was nice.
I hope your husband's watching you.
I don't know if he knows where to watch it. I'm sure he's just trying to find
Is
something
there
for
is
dinner.
there a way to recall this? And
Yeah, somebody posts it on the Goldy's Farm page.
Okay.
You know the web page?
Yep.
So it's on there.
I'll
I
check
think
it out.
Paul and Jeannie, they post it, which is very good and technologically far more advanced than I could possibly ever come up with.
And I'm impressed with you.
Well, listen, I'm just and that's me done. And you had a busy weekend. I have to say that you had a busy weekend. Yes.
I did.
Yeah, you were out from half
Not working
7.
at Meredith.
Yep, 7:30
yeah.
on Saturday morning. You were out and about, and we did moving poo, and we did hay, and we did horses,
Right.
and we did lots of things, and we did dogs.
Yeah,
We had dogs left, right, and centre. Then we did lunch.
we did.
Yes,
Ooh.
you did eat. I promise you did eat. And then on Sunday we did the same, but we had a lie-in for half an hour. We left at 8,
I see.
which was
Okay.
great. So it was busy, because now that we know that she can drive and things like that, she's been driving on the farms, but now we know that we can get lots of work out of her.
Yeah,
We'll just keep cracking the whip.
there you
But
go.
have you built my wheelbarrow yet?
I haven't had time to work on the wheelbarrow.
Well, you've had it for 2 days. 2 days.
That's what the last one I put together at 2 a.m. Remember?
Yes, I know. You're not getting up early enough.
No.
Well, never mind. Dearie me.
Next time I have insomnia,
Jolly good.
that's the next project.
Okay, that's fine. Judy, how
Yes.
was your vacation?
Super. Couldn't
What?
have been better.
What? Were you not disappointed not to be here?
I was curious, but I thought I'm going to forget about it for a little bit. No, I was, but it was great. Yeah, lots of rain at times, and
But well deserved. Well deserved.
it was great.
And Wilbur had a lovely time.
He did. We went to the wildlife park, and he rode the tram around the park, and
Oh.
yeah, it was great.
And meanwhile, we're sitting here saying, I think this goes in this pile. Judy's not going to be pleased with us. But we'll put it there just in case.
Put it in the box.
But I came that first day early, and nobody was here, so I started I'm picking through everything, trying to put it back where I.
We
would
were
know.
like, what have you
Yeah.
been doing? Oh, dearie.
No, good job done. Everybody did a great job.
Well, we just put it in a box.
That's okay.
We reckoned it was
Carlene
safest.
warned me. She said your bin's getting full.
Yeah, we might need a second one. Oh dear.
I
That's
just
okay.
cannot keep up with it.
No. It's busy.
Yeah. And back when I was running everything, back in the start, when everything was so confusing, there was so much confusion that it allowed me to forget a whole bunch of stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, bills either got paid or they didn't get paid, or, you know, I'd end up having to wire money and stuff because they were going to shut off the electricity. You know, things like that were normal
Yes.
because I didn't remember everything.
No.
I didn't remember everything then. I don't now.
That's why you
So
have
there.
other people around.
Right.
It's hard to do everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
You
a
know?
lot of moving pieces.
That's right.
Well, the other thing is, people send out great big long things for me to read. I don't read. I'm sorry. Officially, I don't read. Forget it. It takes too long. It's not cost effective. I'm not learning enough out of what I'm reading to keep going.
I'm actually terrible. When I read things, I think, oh, I really must take the time to concentrate and reply to this properly. And then it goes down and down and down and down, and I think, oh, where was it?
Yeah.
It's a tricky thing.
So I apologize to all of you. I really mean to respond to, but it ain't going to happen.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to collect all the names of the contributors, recent contributors, and write a thank you note. Something, I don't know.
That's a good idea.
I don't know what I'm going to do. You never know.
There's another person who's got a clot in their lung, Roger Reed.
Really?
I just found out, you've started a trend, you've got to stop this.
Sorry about that.
Everybody's very pleased
Yeah.
to see you, Judy.
Oh, that's
Oh, so it was Jimmy that came down to the farm with Carly and I today, and he did his thing. Because you had the other two out.
Did he just run?
He just runs.
Married? Oh, that's
Did I mention the fact that I have ordered 2 muzzles for my dog? Do I dare even say anything?
Well, I don't see why you shouldn't.
Right, because the reason I have is these 2 would like to get going again. The problem is, back at the beginning, 2 months ago, Jiminy was top dog. He was definitely the dominant dog.
Yes.
And everything was fine. I had no problem. We could put 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs in the car, no problem. And then Janine took him away for a month. And Malarkey stepped in his place and said, oh, well, now I can be top dog. And he was top dog for a whole month while Janine had Jiminy out of here. And then she brought Jiminy back. And that didn't work out too well because the 2 of them want to be top. And they have to be reminded that I'm the top dog here, not them. Because it'd be so much easier for me to be able to load the 2 of them in the car at the same time. So I'm going to put a muzzle on the 2 of them and turn them out together, let them settle their argument, and then hopefully maybe I can stuff them in the car together and I will not have any problems.
Well, now that you can drive yourself, it's fine.
Yeah, you won't give a rip, right? You're the best seat.
Well,
yeah.
They are very close to getting along, but every once in a while something gets triggered and you can just see
Yeah.
them stiffening.
Yes.
Well, if that stiffening can get messy,
Yes.
and I don't want to get knocked over. I mean, getting knocked over is my big fear. So I don't want to do bruise. I don't do bruise well.
No.
That's what he also told me.
No, you're not allowed to bruise.
Who?
He told you weren't allowed to get bruises or bleeding.
I'm not allowed to get bruises. He also checked my tummy.
Oh. How
My
long did that
purple
take?
tummy.
She was exposing herself.
My
Yeah.
purple lumpy tummy.
What did he say?
He said, "You can shoot anywhere. You can grab the fat." And I said, "You mean I can I can make more fat?" And he said, "Yeah."
That's why we stopped for ice cream.
So on the way home, we had the ice cream. I made more fat. He said, "Well, wherever you can grab fat, you can shoot."
Oh, that's nice.
So that's a big relief.
Well, that's a big responsibility. Keep up with the ice cream then, okay?
Right, there you are.
Yeah, we don't want to take that job lightly.
Right. Well, he also talked about putting me on a pill instead of a shot. Which I suppose
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat so much ice cream. But
Oh.
at any rate,
Well,
the
that's
whole
good.
concept is of my purple tummy lumps.
Oh. Did he say that it would reabsorb?
No, he didn't say anything about that. He just said I could drive. I don't know what else he said besides that. Once he said that, I said, that's it.
You're like, bye.
Bye. I'm out of here.
Bye, I'm off to the ice cream
Yes.
shop.
Go make more fat. Yes, I
See
can
you.
do that.
That's called selective hearing.
Exactly.
Excellent. Well,
Don't lose that.
that was
I
a,
want
that was a
hanging on.
really good visit then.
It was a good visit.
It was good. It was long. I mean, we were there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Till
Yeah.
12:30, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sat and explained stuff and
Was it, which doctor was it?
I haven't had that doctor before.
Oh.
You were in Burlington.
Oh, yeah, you're Burlington.
Yeah.
Zoo? What? How do you say it?
Shoot.
Who?
Shoot.
Shoot?
XU. Like
Shoot?
shoot.
Shoe.
Yeah.
Shoe.
Well, we like them. They said put on weight, shoot it anywhere, and drive up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
No.
Living the dream.
Yeah, exactly.
Eat ice cream.
Yeah. Now we're going to have to get a tracker on the car. We'll be like, which ice cream shop she at
Yeah.
now?
Exactly.
Send her orders.
She gravitates to that one.
Oh dear. Oh, that's Wallace, who's doing the leaves. Wallace is out doing the leaves.
He's doing such a nice job.
I know.
He's
He
a good
looks
fellow.
awesome.
He's a very good person.
And pleasant.
Where is he blowing the leaves?
He's putting he's putting them on a tarp and putting them to where they go.
Okay. It looked to me like he was blowing them into the pond, and that's not a good idea.
No. Because then we'd be fishing them back out of the pond.
Yeah, I know.
No, nobody's got time for that nonsense. So Janine, I think, is maybe thinking about coming back in the middle of a massive snowstorm next week. So I think we would.
Massive?
Well,
Next week too?
apparently it's going to be really cold and there's more snow coming, Bud
Ah.
said.
Oh,
So
I didn't hear about the more snow. I just heard the cold.
there's supposed to be snow on Friday as well. That's enough. Seriously. Anyway, so it's going to be cold. So if it's going to be that cold, I think she'll maybe push it out. And it depends on what stage our barn gets to. Because I think it's nearly done.
Whatever. Whatever will be, will be.
No, and this is really funny.
The
We don't.
future's not ours to see.
Oh my gosh, does everybody
These
sing?
things are-
Honestly,
What?
I can't sing. I'm not joining in.
Oh, come on.
For,
This-
no,
take
for-
it away.
No, for everybody's peace of mind and ears.
You should sing with Janine.
Yeah, I probably could sing with
Have
Janine
you-
because she's awful.
She
Oh.
has zero tone, you know.
Yeah, we're a good pair.
It-
Oh, no.
oh. She hasn't a clue. It's terrible.
It'll hurt her feelings if she hears that.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
no.
She'll not mind. She'll not mind. Yeah,
And she sings with gusto.
I know, with great pleasure.
Yes, with great
My
pleasure.
aunt used to do that, and it was so
Pitiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do we have a leaf vacuum?
do we have a week?
A leaf vacuum.
That chips it up.
I have had them.
But do they not get blocked more than anything?
That's all we use.
No, I had a big one. I had a big one that went on one of the tractors,
Oh,
but it still was
no.
not what it was.
Do you know what I think our problem is? We've got.
Bullshit.
I'm going to tell you, we've got all these blinking pine
Pine
trees,
cones.
and the sap is everywhere, and I think it gums everything up.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I mean,
agree.
if you just have nice dry leaves, I'm sure it would work perfectly. But we do a special.
I hate to tell you,
Mm,
when we just bought this place and we're moving in and we're getting
Mm.
organized, I looked at the place and said, if I cut down that tree, oak tree, the lumber guy will give me more for it than he would the pine tree. So I cut down a lot of oak.
and left the blinking pine trees.
It left the pine trees.
So it's all your fault, really.
Well, otherwise I'd had more leaves.
Yes. So now we dodge the pine sap in the summer with the cars,
Yeah.
the pine cones in the fall, and yeah. And not only that, they're dropping branches like nobody's business at the moment.
I saw one down by the driveway.
Oh wow!
Big one.
They just you keep hearing cracks, and then you're like, ooh. There was a lot. There was one came down in the pond. It went from the dog run at the Deagle, and it took down the pond fence and the Deagle fence. And then there was one that took out the internet cable, and then they've just been throwing branches non-stop. It's been a bit of a pain. Oh, the live cameras. Oh dear, I'm the worst person. On YouTube, you find the live cameras on YouTube. It used to be, I'm not sure if you can still go through the Goldy's Farm website, but on YouTube we're under Equine Rescue Network and also Crazy Acres Farm, I think. I should really know this, shouldn't I? But I don't.
Should I?
I should really go double check this. I have to go through bookmarks. Well, the father, who is called Henry of the horned goats, he is the leader, and he is the bossy one and the one that headbutts everybody.
Oh, he's
Lethal,
yeah.
lethal. Henry, we don't like Henry.
The others all run up for a little greeting, and he
just
just gets them all out of there. Yeah.
So if you pay any attention to any of the goats, Henry comes over and pushes them all away. He's a pest. Carlene, whatever happened with the country club Jews? Have you been naughty at the country club?
I haven't. I quit that stuff.
Or you quit that stuff?
I quit that stuff. I quit that stuff and they swallowed up our deposit. They found a very good reason that they should keep it. I don't know, $10,000 or what it was. I don't know. My husband. He had $10,000 worth of fun out of it.
Oh well. Did you play golf?
Yeah. That's where his
I've never understood
you're
that.
not listening. I could have told you something very important.
Was it naughty? Because you were quiet.
Put his ashes on.
Oh.
Spread. Goddamn gospel.
The barn cam.
What?
The barn cam is down.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, 'cause it's Monday. It goes down every Monday. So Janine, unfortunately, is she's building her barn, and she's been really busy all day. And I'm hoping that when she goes back, she'll be getting right on it and get it back up, because we need to see what the animals are up to in the bad weather.
I can remember bringing a baby donkey across the top of that field in 18 inches of snow. It was almost the whole leg of the baby. It must have been pockets.
Was it Snowball?
Huh?
Was it born outside?
It was born outside.
Was that
It was
not?
born way down the bottom here, and we had to go up and over the top, try to make that follow the mother. And the mother was very good. She kept going ahead and then waiting, and then I'd have to get the fall.
Oh my God.
I didn't think I was going to make it. That was a tough one. I don't know what it was.
Right.
I don't want to do that again. We got any babies coming?
I think we might have.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, no.
Although that's what had happened.
Right, we'll be keeping all the barn doors shut then.
That's right.
None of that nonsense.
Old ladies will stay inside.
Yes.
It's crowded, put the men out.
Yes. Have you seen the men? The men won't stay out of that barn. They're the first ones in. How much snow is predicted for the farm? Well, I think I saw
She
8.
says 12 inches of slush.
No,
No.
snow.
No.
Oh, Judy, can you look on the weather app?
Yeah.
Oh, Mellitharb and Wakefield. That's correct. Thank you.
Millie Tharp Wakefield.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Let me see.
Thank you, Nancy. I didn't know how to find the links.
I happen to remember.
Oh no, they've downgraded it.
What happened?
The snow. They've downgraded the snow. Right. Okay.
What?
I don't know. We'll find out from Judy.
Oh.
These conditions are storm warning. These conditions are expected at 1 o'clock, Tuesday the 13th. Coastal flooding. Hey, darn it. 90% snow at Tuesday morning.
90% is not 100%.
No.
True.
The weather has a way of sliding off coast with us.
Yes.
There's a lot of times. I like the rain, so I'm looking for this green glob coming along, and then all of a sudden it dips off, goes the other way.
Wow.
It doesn't give us a forecast of how much.
No.
But I got
Oh. 5.9 inches.
Ah,
5 inches.
5 inches is nothing.
That's for Ipswich. You see what's happening in Swampscott.
Oh, we're not
Like it-
bothered about Swampscott.
Yeah.
That's only where you live.
That's where I gotta start out. Huh.
Well, that's a lot better
5
then.
inches of snow will hardly be noticed. They do a good
Exactly.
job with the roads, especially when they've been predicting it.
Yeah, they've got the little saline strips out. You know how they drop the saline?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got that done already. Oh, have you ever been to Friendly's Ice Cream?
Oh yeah.
Frozen pudding.
A lot of friendlies.
But a lot have closed down now. The only one I know of is on 114,
Really?
and by the North Shore Mall. Yeah, I
Could be.
think a lot of them closed down.
Yeah. Could happen.
Yes, that is normal weather for the UK. Rain every day. Yeah. And yes, you're very right, Elizabeth. Paul and Jeannie from Florida, they do an absolutely wonderful job recording all the mail chats and anything that comes up in the cameras.
Nice.
And that's very much appreciated. Thank you. Apparently the plastic jar was the best banking department.
That was good. It's now pellets.
It's now got the pellets in it.
It's a pellet pusher.
Judy, how is your turtle? Your tortoise?
Excellent.
Is he still sleeping?
Yeah, but she actually moved yesterday
She-
from the radiator over to the staircase,
Ah.
and Chris tripped on her last night. I said, "Did you trip on the tortoise?" Yes. So I pushed her over a little bit, but every once in a while she'll get up and move.
And so she doesn't hibernate just now?
She is hibernating,
Right.
but it's it might be 2 weeks before she might just turn around a little bit.
Right. And so you don't have to put her away? You
No, I used to pack them both in a wicker basket,
Yeah.
put them up in my garage. And when we moved here, there was really no place good to put them. It's either in the house or out of the house.
Yeah.
So it's too close. So I just left her go wherever she wants to go.
Right.
Closet, fireplace.
Vacuum round about her?
Absolutely. In fact, sometimes I would move it and it's dusty under there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I let her go wherever she wants.
Judy has a pet tortoise, you all realize.
Yes.
And
What's she called?
She was, her name was Tree Star originally, and then we called her Sicky because one time she was sick. So we call her Sicky now. But she was hatched in 1975.
There we go, sorry.
But she's super friendly and affectionate.
Turtle?
Yeah. Like if I lay down and have her on my chest or something watching TV, she'll put her neck way out and lay down. Yeah, she's very, and she looks for you. If I clap my hands, and then she'll look for you. Come over to
Aw.
see what you're eating. Yeah,
That's really
she's
nice.
super sweet.
That is nice.
75. So you've had her,
40, almost 40 years. She's had
She's-
oh,
55.
damn near. There's 25 years between 75 to 200.
She's 5 years younger than me.
So we're looking
There you go.
at almost 50 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping it just keeps up.
Dear. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I hope you provided for her in your will.
I know. I think Chris goes, if something happens to you, who's taking her?
Right.
My brother. He would.
Your brother's your age, right?
10
That's
years
not
younger.
going to work.
10 years younger.
There we are.
Yeah, they're not gonna. She's not gonna last forever. But
You better leave her to the Columbus Zoo.
well, I sent. Oh, that would be nice. I sent my other tortoise down to Candalia, Texas, and they had 247 acres, and they take in primates and yeah, everything. So I sent him down there.
Oh,
He was big and destructive,
was he?
but I
Yeah.
loved him. It just drove my husband crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
And they
What
lived
did-
for a
what did he
long
do?
time.
He could dig burrows, yeah, deep burrows, and they can ruin the foundation to your home, so you never put them by
Because they've
the.
got a beak, haven't they?
Yes,
Yeah. And,
but their legs are
legs
just
are powerful.
extremely.
yeah. Fugan, I actually have the snaps.
Oh.
I opened them. I'm so sorry by mistake, and I meant to bring them over and I didn't. I'm bringing them over tomorrow. Okay.
Hello, Fugan.
What happened?
We'll see tomorrow. Yes, I am totally tone deaf. And I'm proud of it.
I don't know what you're proud of. I didn't hear that.
Being
one.
tone deaf.
Tone deaf.
Tone deaf. There we are.
And I won't share it with anyone.
Oh.
Yeah, they do require a lot of trees, of work, the trees. That's quite right. Okay.
done yet?
No, I'm still reading. 8 to 10 inches of snow in Woburn. Are we close to Woburn?
That's where we were, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think the reason so many places in, I don't know, I presume that the reason, why do so many places in the UK have the word shire, like Yorkshire, added onto it?
I don't know. Because they named the horses that.
No! Well, I think it was because the area was called the Shires, and then, like, maybe one shire you had York, and then it was in the Shire of York, and then Wilts, and you had Wiltshire, and then whatever other shires there are, and I'm making that up completely, and I'm going to suggest it's an educated guess,
Okay.
but I'm sure somebody will know.
I just looked it up.
What are we doing now?
I said I just looked it up, but it doesn't.
Oh, that's interesting. So this lady, Ginger, her snake, for the first time in 15 years, is not hibernating. It must be warm.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Huh.
I know the tortoise shuts down about the same time every year, but it matters on the lighting. You
Yes.
know, a lot.
It's like the lighting with the chickens with the eggs.
Yeah.
Mine are a bit confused.
And by turning off that light to go to sleep at night. because-
Yeah, and then your light doesn't go on in the morning, and everybody says, "Why is Carlene's light not on?"
Oh,
No,
crazy.
I don't know, because Scotland doesn't have shires, so I'm making it up, and it's England that has shires.
It's in a rural area.
Yeah,
Shire.
yeah,
It's got a bunch of horses named Shire.
yeah. And I think there's
Right.
I think it's like, you know how we have counties here, like Essex
Yeah,
County.
yeah.
So I think that that they put like the big city, like York's quite a big city. So then the areas and towns around.
Why don't we
that
let
makes
somebody
sense.
find out what it means?
Because I thought that was a really good explanation.
It says used in reference to parts of England regarded as strongholds of traditional rural culture, especially the rural Midlands, and it's pronounced Shire.
Yeah.
There you
See?
are.
So that was a good explanation.
A good explanation from a Scottish person.
That's right.
Excellent. Right. So that's been Monday.
That's it, Monday?
Monday has been and gone. Have you eaten?
No.
Oh. Did
Well,
you
except for
forget?
that. Well, that's Sunday.
Been eating
Napping.
ice cream. Did
Whoa.
you have a Sunday?
Oh, I had Sunday with butterscotch and whipped cream.
It's getting
It was
worse.
huge.
It was huge. I could not finish. I ate the ice cream underneath the whipped cream. I had so much
You
butterscotch.
didn't eat all the whipped cream.
And I didn't eat all the butterscotch either.
Oh.
There wasn't much left.
There wasn't much left. It was a pretty big bowl.
You made a good attempt.
I certainly made
Good.
a
Good.
good old college try.
Yeah, well done. That's all that matters, as
That's
long
right.
as you tried your best.
Right.
Well, so that's us, and we'll be back tomorrow if we're not in the middle of a snow megadon,
Yeah.
maybe, and we've still got internet.
What? Yeah, I
I'm more
know.
worried about that.
We had 4 foot of snow, didn't we, once?
I don't know. I wasn't
That was
here.
like in
Well,
22.
the way I remember it was the year that I was selling the puppy breath. In the
Oh.
little vials of puppy breath. Because I met the guy who had then gone out with water bottles and filled it with Boston blizzard snow, and he was mailing that on to people across the country, and he was making a fortune
Oh my goodness, that's really
with his
funny.
Boston blizzard snow.
What
in a
year was
water
that?
bottle. I don't know. It was the year I had the puppy vials.
Oh.
Puppy
But you had the
breath.
puppy vials for quite a long time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Is it
Oh, it's a
Oh,
Monday. It's my meal.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. No meal, thank you. Look, you've got chocolate brownies and
It's my,
everything.
yes, look at that. This is the senior whatever of Ipswich. They send me a meal.
And there's no meal next
No
week.
meal next week.
Do you want me to hold your dinner up?
Sure. I'm going to open it and see what it is.
See, the excitement is real.
I know.
Well, isn't that funny? Because we didn't know what I was going to have for dinner, did we? There we
Oh.
have it.
Ooh.
There we have it. That's a good meal.
Ooh, yum. So we've got pasta, we've got a dinner roll, and salad. It looks like a Caesar sort of salad.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, he needs a fork. Would you like a fork?
Sure.
Excellent.
I
Right, so
bet.
we're going to go so Carlene can eat. See you all
Good
tomorrow.
night, everybody.